dude, what the fuck are you doing? Fucking idiot, dude. What is going on, my people, my family? Man, today is my first day at the new job. Pretty nervous. I don't know why. I never get nervous about new jobs or anything, but this one really makes me nervous. But anywho, that's not what this video is about. I got a couple minutes and I figured I'd make this video before I go to work so I get it up, not today, but tomorrow. So, last night, right, I was on Instagram, and 6'4" Honda posted something, and if I still have the picture, I'll put it up here and let you guys kind of read it a little bit, or you can pause the screen and read it. But recently he's been doing a lot of stuff on Instagram and even some of the stuff on his YouTube about just weird shit. Like, he says someone's been breaking his stuff at his house, you know, like lights at his house. He said someone plastic, which is really weird, but I'm not saying it's not true, but someone plastic did, like spray painted, not spray painted, but plastic dip sprayed his bike with some stuff, which if you watch him, you've seen it. If not, you go check it out. And then, you know, he's just been doing this thing, and like he posted another thing saying that the person that plasti dipped his bike sent him an email with an address, and he should, you know, he's asked people, should I go to the address? Should I do this? Should I do something about it? Blah, blah, blah. And all in all, he never filed a police report, which is really weird, because he said nothing will happen if I file a police report. Whatever, dude. But it's just kind of been like more and more of it. I watch a lot of YouTube, and I see a lot of YouTubers go through this to where they make YouTube a business, and then because it's a business and because that's their only thing, and wherever they live or their circumstances or something happens, and they start running out of content to make, right? Like their normal content. And so a lot of YouTubers start making these either just really not the same kind of content whatsoever, just really kind of off the wall stuff, and also like fake stuff, like Lance Stewart. I don't know if you know him or not, but he started saying that like he was possessed and his house was possessed, and so then that's what came up to this point, which he posted that thing, which I'll put it up again if I have it still, saying that, you know, his lights turned off, his cell phone turned off at the same time, his house got foggy, they heard footsteps upstairs, they went up there, and then there's like some handprints, whatever. Okay. And me, dude, I've been subbed to 6'4" Honda since like 2014, man. Like back before he had, you know, 50,000 subs. Now he has like 1.something million, I don't know, over a million. But I've been subbed to him for a long time, and he's just one person that really got, like, I always had an interest in motorcycles, but like really got me interested in motorcycles and vlogging and just riding in general. So I really like the guy. On my old helmet, I had his fucking sticker on my helmet and shit. Thanks to the homie Bill, well, it'll be the second one, but I have his back the fuck up shirts, like all this stuff, right? Like, I like the guy a lot. And so I didn't like to see where like his content was going, like this fake content. I know why, and it's because, you know, it's his job now, and so he has to keep going, which I get it. That's okay, fine, whatever, dude. But I made a comment on that Instagram post saying, and I'm God's honest truth, it's probably not there anymore for a reason, but I was like, come on, man, don't go down this road. And he responded, and I was like, oh shit, 6'4" responded, cool. And he's like, what road? And I was like, the road that a lot of YouTubers go down with this type of content. And he straight up immediately got super defensive and pissed off. And like, he called me stupid or an idiot or something like that. He's like, this shit's real. And I was like, okay, man, all right. I was like, it just sucks that this is kind of the way your channel's going. And someone else under that commented, like, we want the old 6 foot back, which that's what I was getting at, dude. Like, be the person you were when you were getting these subs, when you blew up, that everybody liked, like your true subscribers, people that have been with you for 5+ years, right? And I was like, yeah, okay. I was like, it sucks, dude, that this is the way it's going down. And he immediately got even more defensive. Like, I didn't insult him or anything like that. Maybe he took it as an insult, I guess. But wow, that was nice. But he straight up was like, you're a retard, blah, blah, blah. And then he insulted me with my channel. He's like, I can see your YouTube career is going far. Okay. And I was like, all right, man, cool. And I was like, yeah, it's a hobby. I'm not trying to make money off this. But times, and this is when I got I turned into me. I was like, times must be hard for you to have to make fake content. A few minutes went by, and I get a DM from him, which is on my Instagram, and I'll post that here. And all he said was, certified loser, smiley face. And so I responded back. He's like, hey man, there's no need to get all pissy. It's a social media. It was just an opinion. This is what social media is, basically. And I noticed it doesn't say delivered or seen or anything. And I was like, oh man. And I was like, this motherfucker blocked me. So sure enough, I go to his page and he fucking blocked me. He pulled the ultimate childish move of bop, 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 here's a DM, block, so you can't respond. You know what I mean? Like, what the dude, come on, how old are you, man? And okay, whatever, your channel, enjoy it. I mean, I could go to your 6 Foot Life channel, which I did to do some research, which I'll explain. But it's like, dude, you know, or I could go on the YouTube and start trolling doing this, but whatever, man. If I got under your skin that bad, well, fine, take it. Cool, dude. And the fact that he got so defensive to me, like immediately defensive. He's never responded to me, never even liked one of my comments, which I've commented a lot on stuff, because like I said, I like the guy. That this is what triggered him that bad. In a matter of 4 comments, I get a DM and blocked. Means he knows the stuff's fake. He knows it's not, like in the back of his head, he knows it's not what his channel is about, but hey, it's a job. I got to do this now to make money for my kid, which she's having a kid. I understand. You got to support your family, dude. Cool. I got you. But it's just like, man, and so I was thinking about it, and it made me really realize, like, why I started doing YouTube, right? Why I started doing it. I didn't start doing this to make money. I never once thought I'd make a penny off this, ever. And I still don't. You know what I mean? Like, even I've talked to people here, and I, you know, my subs that I've met and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not going to monetize, dude, because that's not what I was doing it for. And so it got me thinking, and I have gotten kind of off track of the real reason why I was doing YouTube, why I started doing YouTube, which was just to have fun, man. It's a hobby. The amount of people I've met, the friends I've met, the bikes I've been on to ride because of this, like, dude, like I said, with X-Ram, I got to ride a $40,000 fucking Ducati. You know, the dealerships, I mean, take out 959, a 1200S Monster, RSV4, I mean, just stuff like that. Like, the opportunities is open for me, and that's what I wanted from YouTube, was to meet cool people, have opportunities, and have fun. And right along the way here, I've lost it. I really have. And then I started looking at his page and what he did, and because I remember back in the day when he first started, he wasn't like this, like, at all. He wasn't anywhere near this. And I understand people change, but he was not anywhere near this. And so I started researching, and I found, and I'll put the link in the description, an old forum he was in back in like middle of 13 or something like that, talking about partnering, which means you pay a company to let them, or you let them use your videos for free, one of the two. They make money off your videos, and they expose your videos more, meaning they'll get YouTube somehow, or they'll advertise for you or something like that. And so that's what he did. He partnered with this company, and then that's what made him blow up, which totally, anybody can do that. I could probably do that. I'm starting to gain subscribers, stuff like that. I'm getting up there. I'm not getting up there, shit, whatever. But I could probably start doing stuff like that if I really wanted to. And it could go somewhere, it couldn't, but that's not what I'm in for. That's not what I'm here for. I just want to have fun. And so last night I went through my Instagram, because I would follow people just because of the page and stuff, people that I don't necessarily like or have nothing to do with me. You know, and anyone could follow me, that's fine. But I went through my page, took out a bunch of people like that. I went from like 100 followers, me following 100 people, down to like 65. I went through my Instagram and took out any mention of like how many subscribers I've gotten or anything like that, because that's not what I'm doing. So I'm going to start making content that I want again. I'm going to start doing videos that I want. I'm going to start posting stuff on my Instagram that I want, just because the reason why I did this was to have fun and chill with you guys and stuff. It wasn't about subs. And to see how far 6 Foot has gone, personally speaking, to it's a job now where he's starting to make fake content up and stuff. And he says he gains nothing from the Instagram post, but what it is he tests it on his Instagram to see the response from it, and then if people like it and stuff, he'll put it on his YouTube, and that's the way it is. He did the same thing with his bike. He's like, oh, someone vandalized my bike, and he like posted kind of like a couple pictures here and there, like little like snippets, not even a full picture, and people responded, and then because he got good response on Instagram, he fucking made a video about it. And so that's what it is. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to just have fun, man. So I'm getting back to old me, not worrying about subs, not worrying about watch time, not worrying about anything, getting back to the way it was and just having fun. I don't think that this will ever make any money for me. I spend time doing this. Like, this is like I said, my first day in the job, and I had 45 minutes, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go make this video because it's something that I want to do, not because I have to. So that's the way it's gonna be from now on. I appreciate all you guys that have been there for me, and I appreciate 6 Foot for making me realize this, making me realize that, dude, you know, it's not worth it to get to that point. It takes something that you love and try to turn it into a job like this, to where you start to do stupid shit and hate it or stuff like that. So yeah, so that's where it'll be now. So 6 Foot 4 Honda blocked me. That's cool. It kind of sucks, but whatever. Maybe realize some things, and I think that'll do it for today, guys. Hit me up in the comments what you think about it. Go check out my Instagram, because the full story and the screenshots are up on there. Other than that, I'll talk to y'all next time. Peace.